Hey, Facebook Live. Of course, you know, hopefully, you know. This is Rich Fontaine with Daily Motivation, 365 Days of Consistency. Hey, Elizabeth. Doing the same things over and over again until they become habit. And I'm here at the Orange County Detention Center. We actually just did some painting for the youth cells. And man, you know, we got to be the change we want to see, man. I walked into those cells and my heart almost broke. Especially we were in the girls' side. And I couldn't even imagine my daughter being in one of those cells, being by herself alone. And especially during the whole pandemic, they can't even get visitors. And the reason they're here is because we don't know what we don't know in parenting, in mentorship, and just growing up. I mean, many of my friends growing up didn't have fathers. I was the only one blessed to have a father in my life. And so I take that very seriously, that God blessed me, so I need to bless others. If God blessed me with a mentor, a father, why can't I be a mentor or father to other people? Because, you know, I could tell all of my boys, fathers weren't really there, left them. And I have family members that ended up in places like this. And it always broke my heart because I knew they didn't have to be here. It was just the decisions that we make because we don't know anything better. We're not educated. They don't teach us about investing. They don't teach us about entrepreneurship. They don't teach us about mental health. They don't teach us about focus. They don't teach us about vibration. They don't think about elevation. Hey, Miriam. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, Elizabeth. Thank you for watching. They don't teach us these things. And so with our ignorance of what we don't know, we ended up in places like this. And so I wanted to come here and volunteer and talk to the people and see how I can help. And so there's some things that I'm going to be doing some here in the future for the youth, because that's my calling. Because I knew I was blessed enough not to, I've been in bookings, but I was blessed enough not to sit in a cell, at least long periods of time, maybe 24 hours, 48 hours, but never for long periods of time. And knowing somebody has to be here for 21 days, 30 days, years. I was just talking to Marquise, and shout out to Marquise, man. A great individual. Really check him out, but I just got a deja vu. That's crazy. I just had a deja vu. That's so weird. But shout out to Marquise, man, for doing this program and helping these kids out, man. If you hear his story, man, we were just talking here. Hey, Marquise, what's going on, bro? I was just talking about you. Man, this dude has an awesome story of perseverance, of what he's been through at a young age, and he's just trying to make a difference. So be the difference you want to see versus always complaining about what's happening. Do something about it. Don't just talk about it. Do something about it. Your actions are way more powerful than your words. I could speak all day, but if the kids don't see me, then I don't do anything. I could speak all day, I could do lives all day, but if I don't reach out in personal, be there in front of the kids, then I don't do anything. Thanks, brother. We're just getting started. Glad you connected. Yeah, I know we are, man. And I was just talking to, I don't want to say people's names, but I was just talking to the ladies inside, and I want to see what else I can do as well to help. Because there's juveniles, there's kids in here, young people, young kids, man, that don't belong in here. And the only reason they're in here is because they don't know what they don't know. So let's try to educate each other. Educate the youth. Let them know about mental health. Let them know about entrepreneurship. Marcus, let them know about 501ks or 501cs. Let them know about nonprofit organizations. Let them know how they build instead of break down. Let them know about credit. Let them know about investing. Because let them know about leverage, bank accounts, budgeting, money management, all these things that will lead them into a proper mindset that says, hey, I can make it out of where I'm at. I can make it out of where I'm at. Versus being stuck where I'm at, I can make it out where I'm at because now I got the keys. And so, you know, I had a dedication already, but just walking in that cell just put a whole new fire in me, because I know like half these women, young women, don't have to be in here. Half these young men All of these young, don't even say all, half. All of these young women, all of these young men do not have to be in here. They're only in here because they don't know what they don't know. So I'm gonna donate some books to educate and teach that, hey, if you have your confidence, you understand entrepreneurship, you understand mental health, you can conquer the world. All right, I gotta get out of here before people's like, hey man, don't be living at my my facility. But hey, Marcus, it was a pleasure meeting you, brother. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of this, man. And anyone else that's watching this, thank you, Terry. Thank you, Katina. Again, if you could agree with me or not agree with me, but either way, I feel this was a successful conversation. Love is love. I appreciate all of you. Namaste.